As soon as he said the words Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I just started giggling. What does that say about me?
Yeah. Draw your own conclusions. But yes, we are watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre today.
There's a reason that that's a classic on a lot of people, specifically like horror lists. And it's not just horror, it's camp,
And Halloween is just around the corner, so it seems like the right time. And it's the 50th anniversary of this movie coming out in October of 74.
Of course, I'd never seen it, because, those...
Me either. I've always been curious about it, though, because I heard it was sort of like a cult classic. But when I was a kid, there's no way you were getting me to watch that movie, just because it had chainsaw in it. Just the thought of it. No, thank you. But I bet you by today's standards, it's going to be like pretty tame. So,
which I appreciate.
Every year around Halloween, this would be in the movies.
As it should.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of mounting tension.
Before Blockbuster existed.
Crazy.
So this movie was directed and co-written by Tobe Hooper. I think he also directed Poltergeist.
Which was not scary.
Which was a movie from the 80s. I remember that movie. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. Now, of course, I can't show the whole movie on YouTube. If you'd like to see our full reaction to the entire movie, full screen, check out our Patreon. So now we shall enjoy, and you enjoy with us, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The events of that day were to lead to the discovery of one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Outstanding!
I like that.
Oh.
Okay.
What was that? It was wet looking with bones. Okay.
Has this happened or is this going to happen?
I've made cookies that look like that. You know what? That one was a vampire. Oh, why are they that wet? Why?
It is believed that the indictment is only one of a series to be handed down as a result of a special grand jury investigation.
Is it based on a true story, or so they
a
say?
Second man allegedly threatened to lead to his death from the same window.
I think they're just pretending it's a true story.
Witnesses
You're doing a good job.
A 16-story building under construction in downtown Atlanta collapsed today, killing at least 29
Doubt
persons.
it.
In Leeson, Dallas,
There's no way you could make this movie today.
Nobody would put this much effort artistically into it. I have an idea for the framing of the side road urination scene.
Oh shit!
In the Zodiac, and is in that respect evil.
Oh, they're gonna blame it on Mercury
when malefic
retrograde.
planets are in retrograde.
Have you been doing those Reader's Digest word power columns?
I love everything about these people.
It's just particularly bad. My granddaddy's buried here. Could we find out if anything happened to him?
Big, heavy
When
fellas
nipples say hi for you.
Yeah, there's not going to be many bras.
I see things.
Kids, that's called moonshine.
What's that? What smells?
What is that stench?
Trap yourself.
Now they got this big air gun that shoots a bolt into their skull and then retracts it. It's just...
This was before No Country for Old Men, so people didn't know that stuff.
Oh, give the guy a break. He can sit by Franklin. Oh, he's weird looking. No.
Who would even think to pick up a weird-looking hitchhiker? That's the
a bunch
70s.
of kids in a van.
I think we just picked up Dracula.
Compared to the Yeah, he doesn't look weird.
I was
Dracula.
No way. With a sledge. See, that was better. I thought the gun was better. Oh, no.
The art of conversation.
That gun is no good. I was the killer. Hey.
Let me see him.
Family photos.
Jeez. They take the head and they boil it. Yeah, sure. I like it. It's good.
It sounds horrible.
I prefer Scrabble.
Hey, it's my friend. Mr. Scroopy. Please hit a ball. Please hit a ball. No!
Kids, always hand the knife.
Play first.
Handle first. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Why are they not pulling over?
I have this knife.
Oh shit. It's gonna be okay. Oh god.
The driver is a straight moron.
That should have happened like a half hour ago.
Oh my.
Dude is just having a bad day.
There just ain't nobody that looks like they've bathed in the last week.
Maybe not even until tomorrow morning.
This is like when in Manhattan they used to wash your windshields, the homeless people.
Don't you think he would have told us if there was?
Ass shot.
I like the cinematography, like the camera work.
Yeah, this is
Do
fun.
you think this place has room service?
Do you think I said something made him mad? Well, what?
He's down.
Did I hurt the crazy man's feelings? I think the driver's going early. That's my prediction.
I go snooping around in there. You need a machete.
Where's my knife? Kurt.
Right after my
They
grandmother.
straight left him out there.
But he's like the
Go on
most
that little
reasonable.
Scooby-Doo adventure.
No, it's more of a get laid adventure, probably.
Sleep when I was a little kid. Look at the zebras, see?
They
I
are
have this
so
fascination
stoned.
for the zebras.
He's just high on nature. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. So screw them.
You know, stinking
You
wheelchair
gotta
ramps.
do what you gotta do. With sausage in your...
I hope this actor didn't have to do like, take 6.
That is a solid coping skill.
We'll see you in an hour or so.
That's a dick move.
We'll see you in about an hour or so.
Okay, so those two are gonna be gone hanky-pankying.
And might not come back.
Oh, are they first?
Maybe.
If you keep exploring a place like that, you kind of deserve what happens to you.
They need gas.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, I like
feel
this.
the- Yeah, that's cool.
The flowers in the foreground is cool. Sure, just make yourself a home.
Someone, yeah.
Let me start yelling as soon as I'm next to the generator. These two are not returning. I think that's apparent.
Eee!
Just not taking the warning sign.
I got something for you.
Let's go!
What is it? Take him out first. We're okay with it.
How many warning signs can we give you? The curiosity outweighs the...
Intelligence?
Okay.
Oh no!
That's a good sound effect. I like the sound.
Wowzers!
I like the butt shots, though, I gotta say.
I wish they would film more horror movies like this.
I know, this is...
It's fun.
The older horror movies are better, for sure. Because it's mostly about suspense and...
Yeah. Titillation.
Yeah.
Using animal hides as wallpaper is
Kurt?
new to me.
All I can say is she must like the guy a lot. Because I would have been like, I'm gonna go get help. Like a deer in headlights.
What, honey? It's just a chicken. It's not dead.
Yeah, make sure you peruse every horrifying detail before you get the heek out of there.
Whatever set director spent all their love and time on this.
Obviously, this woman never took a self-defense class.
Oh, Leo! Oh! I was promised chainsaw, but this is working.
I think it's coming. It ain't gonna be too bad.
Listen, I think I'll walk down to the creek before it gets too dark. How do I get there, Frank?
Well, there's a trail down there between them
next.
two old sheds.
Kurt!
I'm announcing myself in case there's any crazy murderers out there that wants to know I'm coming.
She should get an award.
He's probably afraid Kirk will kill him.
Why? Are you still on the bra thing?
Sally?
What now?
I don't think it was that uncommon back then.
Her
The 70s, there was...
outline and that t-shirt.
Yeah. Nice.
Good selection.
Hey guys, quit playing games. Quit goofing on me.
That's always the thing, right? Oh yeah, they're obviously just trying to scare you.
Kirk?
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to emphasize the warning signs. What
Yikes.
If they're not back in a minute, we've got to go look for them.
Oh, well, what if we get lost too?
the... Exactly. I'm telling you, he's the most reasonable one. Jerry, maybe if I turn the flashlight on, you'll hear me better?
Sally, they took the keys. We don't have the keys.
Why?
Give me that flashlight!
Look, I'll go with you, but I'm gonna hold
Never mind, I'll just go without it.
All right, Sally.
She was so calm, cool, and collected before. Now she's had it.
They're on honey.
The drugs wore off.
Sally, I hear something. Stop. Stop.
Jeez.
Oh well.
Well, she's still watching. There's your survivor.
Of all the nights to wear white pants.
No, don't. You're giving him home court advantage.
Oh boy. Upstairs. And the cat. Mom and Daddy. Go back. Run. Oh! Try that, Batman.
Her best bet is to make him trip.
One twig, one rando twig knocks her down. She jumped out of a second-story window.
Yes, serpentine.
I don't know what happened to the others.
There's nobody out there now.
He did a very thorough search. You know he's gonna get it. Leave the door. Please close the door.
The sheriff's office began an investigation early this morning in the
I'll never eat it again.
of tampering.
I'm getting a little peckish.
Yikes.
No!
Now, you just cooperate, young lady, and we'll have no trouble.
Yep.
No trouble.
Get on it, girl.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna hurt you. I got
That broom. Bag
Nice.
cat. Bag kitty.
Are we really concerned about somebody hearing something?
Whoop, forgot something. Where's my moonshine?
Wait.
It's the little
I love
details.
that.
Yeah, the
I
little
love
details.
that they just put that in there.
Yep.
There's no need to do that.
Does he have like two personalities?
No, that's just what a real sadist is, though.
Okay. There he is. I'm just gonna call him Steve Martin.
They're all cuckoo.
Oh, county ass! You got any stuff?
Gag is not working well. Is that really where he'd be poking?
Get upstairs and get your grandpa.
What the hell? love that they made a lantern out of the skeleton.
I like that they still talk to Grandpa.
Yeah. Oh, does this bring them back alive?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Grandpa then becomes the Six Flags guy that dances on the commercials. Those are actual hands.
Those are actual arms tied to her arms. Shut up! Throw sausage at her.
You like this, Dave?
Why didn't she bite his fingers?
Anything you want.
I'm sure you will.
Eye fetish.
That's fine.
We're gonna let you have this one.
They love their grandpa. You got to give them that. Respect for your elders.
Grandpa's the best. It won't hurt a bit.
Grandpa's the best, but he's not at the top of his game at the moment. He can barely hold it. I'm sure he's going to kill her in one blow.
Oh, okay. Let me try.
This is how they're giving it. Yeah, don't worry. Grandpa can do it.
Her poor throat must have been so sore.
Yeah, this poor actress. I was just thinking that.
Get her, Grandpa.
Get her! Get her! Oh, there she goes.
That's her move.
There you go. I can't run in a straight line.
She's gonna make it.
Work that way.
Does he not notice the truck?
Oh shit! Get back in the truck!
What?
You's a dumb bitch. Oh, good shot. Nope, not stopping. Not stopping. Not stopping.
The smartest man in the movie. As far as you know, that's his cousin.
Hit a deer.
Very ballet.
Yeah.
Like. The man knows his craft, and now the sequel is left open. If you'd like to see our full reaction to the entire movie, full screen, check out our Patreon.
I loved that, and I surprised myself with how much I loved it. Even like
You
from the
surprised
first,
yourself.
yes, from the first like moment that it starts going, because maybe it's the flair of the 70s that it's artistically shot.
Yeah, I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. And yes, I think I enjoyed it a lot because of just the time it was made. People were still trying to make a good movie. This definitely preceded the wave of slasher films.
Oh, yeah.
I think the slasher film
Thank
started in
God.
the late 70s. This was 1974. So there weren't that many of these kind of movies out there. You know what was cool? There was like violence, but it was like something was blocking
Or
the chainsaw,
retracted,
you
yeah.
know, or
Yeah.
it was from the back, like you saw the guy getting chainsawed, but you saw it from behind him, the victim. It was still just as scary, though. It doesn't have to be graphically violent to be scary.
No.
So, and it was fun because it had a lot of the tropes of horror movies that we enjoy, like dumb teenagers and well, they
Who
weren't
scream
teenagers,
and
but-
scream and scream.
Anyway.
To all the people in the van who were saying, just keep driving, I feel you. I mean, if there was a hint of let me shut up and hide from this dude who wasn't that smart to begin with.
But he was very artistic at the end with his chainsaw, which was kind of cool. He was doing a little ballet at the end.
Favorite part, hands down, that I did not see coming was Grandpa was alive and they gave
that,
him
I didn't know
blood
that either.
to
I didn't
drink.
realize that there was some kind of occult thing going on. No idea. Hey, you know what? If you want to see the entire reaction to this movie, check out our Patreon. Here's the information. We have a lot of other videos there for our patrons as well. And there's also free stuff there if you want to join for free. So check it out. And of course, our patrons are there. We want to thank them like we do in all our videos because they support us in the best way possible.
Thanks, friends.
We couldn't do it without you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what do you say, huh? Just click the button. It doesn't hurt. It would help the channel out. It helps us grow and it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So we'd appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we enjoy your comments and likes and shares. Those help as well. So anything you want to do to help, we appreciate. And if you'd like to leave us a one-time tip, you can do so with PayPal or the thanks button in some of our videos. Any donations of $5 or more will be recognized in our next video. If you're watching this at Halloween time, happy Halloween to you.
Happy Halloween.
And we really enjoyed it, and we'll enjoy something else later, and you join us for that too, okay?
Yes.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.